Okay, continuing on here. Let me just show my preview so I can see myself there. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. Just a question about the factoring part there. Whoops, not that. Factoring part. Okay, so in number 4, okay, the first one was decomposition. So let us do a decomposition example. So you have, I'm not sure what your background is with decomposition, so I'm just going to write down this one that we have for the first one. Okay, so when we're factoring this, we got to find this is our sum number that we're going to be splitting it into 2 pieces. And then 3 times -4, that's -12. That's called our product number. So that's where we get our factors from. So 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. And then we choose the 2 numbers that are going to sum to this and we decompose them. So in this case, we can see that we're going to have to take a -12 and a +1. So then you go, it doesn't matter what order you write them in. Okay, and then what you do is you take a common factor out of the first 2 and the second 2 to get your last ones. So taking the common factor out of there be 3x. Okay, so that's x minus 4. Common factor out of here, +1, x minus 4. Okay, and then here's your first factor and there's your second factor. Then you can solve them by equaling them to 0 and getting your answer. Okay, in B, it's a simpler one, but you got to take a common factor of 5 out first. That's my hint for that one. Okay, and then you're going to get x squared minus x minus 6, and then you can factor it similarly. In C, you have to rearrange it to be this. So you got to move the 42 over. Okay, so that means your product number is going to be 126 negative. So you're going to have to look around with what are the factors of 126. So if you do it, eventually you'll find 2 that are going to add up to 11, and then you'll decompose it just like I did up here and do the same process you did in A. And in B is a kind of a mean one, or D, pardon me. In D, you have to rearrange it again. Okay, so rearrange it first of all by bringing everything to one side. So you get 1/3 x squared plus 5x minus 18. Okay, now on how do you factor this equals 0? So the first thing you got to do is get rid of the 1/3 by multiplying everything by 3 and then factor. So multiply by 3 first, and then once you do that, then factor. So you'll get it to work out that way. Okay, so I'm going to send you this quick summary there, and hopefully that answers your questions for 4 there. Okay, if not, you just let me know, okay, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I'll send this off to you.